All right then. Well, no need to wait, especially not for the VOD. Let's just get going then. We are back in the Japan game, in Kaiserreich. So, I have a feeling, like, it's possible that somebody could, like, have watched the videos that are starting to come out on YouTube, which are the hour-long cuts of the stream, and have not been paying attention to the last two streams, so they have no idea what's going on. I think we just had the military coup in the video, because that was the first stream still. So yeah, up and through then, we have started the Russo-Japanese War, the second Russo-Japanese War, invading our way through into some Transmore territory. Somebody, I remember, asked me, what's the point of attacking Russia? Other than the fact of why not, there is some actual use for it. You know, there's some steel up here we can get. A lot of steel up in this area, in Nikolaevsk and Bagilovizhinsk. Lots of good steel to get up there. Past that, not a whole lot. Other than keeping Russia busy, because I thought the Kaiserreich would have an easier time getting over to Moscow. They've barely pushed into Ukraine. What exactly are the sides here in this war anyway? Reichspakt controls a lot of Central Europe. Like a lot of Central Europe. But the Moscow Accord has actually managed to swing over almost all of the Balkans. Meaning they are not alone in this fight. So we are just going to keep up with our strategy of just going around them. It looks like we're about to break through here in Blagoveshchensk. We're about to break through there. Meanwhile, we're also setting up a naval invasion of the Lianguang People's Government to invade them and start the conquest of China. We cannot attack you, although, you know, this could be a good way to attack the Reichspakt, is by attacking the League of Southern Provinces. I think we'll hold off on that for now. I'm really thinking that if I just get a little bit more understanding of what's in Singapore, I could destroy a large portion of their fleet, and the rest of the German fleet will be so far away, we'll just have naval dominance in this area and be able to take everything over very quickly. But until then, let's get going. Only going to be like a 2-hour stream today. Oh boy, war in Asia. Oh boy, we can have war in Asia. JAV CV Fighter Equipment Short 1. The new prototype is flying, and it's called... yes. JAP CV Fighter Equipment Short 1. Yo, this is ass. This is fucking dog doo-doo. I got extra fuel tanks, at least. Really? Wait, extra fuel tanks? Oh yeah, that is a thing. I thought it would be drop tanks. You range... That's interesting. So this is a range... Drop tanks are range just flat out in kilometers. Extra fuel tank is range as a percentage of the amount of range you already have. Meaning that if you put on drop tanks and then added that... No, that definitely wouldn't work. I know it's like base amount. That's good. Let's go! Been enjoying the videos. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Somebody who watches the videos but hasn't been keeping up on the stream. Let's see. So, first off, what do I call this? This is the successor to the B4Y, being that it is simultaneously a torpedo mounting and a bomb lock. Transamore got uppity. No. I invaded, and I'm giving it to Transamore, because Transamore already got uppity, and I replaced him with a puppet. So there's no need to get uppity. Meanwhile, we are surrounding these divisions here. We were very close to taking Blagov, but alas. And we do have another air base that's closer. How many is in that? It's 200, 200. Let's move these guys up then. They can be a part of the action. Maybe I could move up one. Where is it? Where is it? The ones I've... Oh god, why is it all of them at once? This is the Army Air Service? Wait, you're not in the Army Air Service, are you? Why are you in the Army Air Service? You are very clearly not supposed to be there. Based. Yeah, Russia's getting got once again. I need to figure out what I'm doing here. So you... I think I was sending... Yeah, this is definitely not the amount of people that I clicked on. I think one of you to Amor, one of you to... I'm already sending people to Guangzhou, but maybe if we land somewhere, just in the area, maybe there. Still not far enough, but maybe if I got into Dongnang, I could get a little closer. Just kind of earmark them for the other war that we're about to do, because I'm sending these guys in. Past that, I think I wanted to bring up a fighter escorts. Got fighters here I'm not using. I want them up there in Amor. Get those fighter bonuses. Now that we have the airbase get going once again. You've got fuel. Fuel's an issue. I have 9 days of fuel left. America, please provide me with the fuel I need to have a war economy. I lost my steel. Subject? Transmore. Hey. Cheap steel. That's what I'm talking about. Cheap steel. Now, I'll have to get the rest from other sources. I think I was getting it from Russia. Pacific States. Unfortunately, that means I barely have any usable factories. Ah, crap. You, okay, that's not working anymore. Our surround kind of worked. I'm thinking, use this as a pinning force, and then just go that way, or have you do it, or have you... Where are you even going? That's a good question. That's a question we should all be asking ourselves. Where are you even going? Let's get going. Oh, geez, if my fuel level is still low. Alright, you're gonna have to just chill. I know you just got the Kawachi out. I know you just got your new precious battleship and you want to show it off and whatnot. But this is important. You're just gonna go back to sleep for a while. You got the legation cities too. That's right, the legation cities joined us peacefully for some reason. I think it had something to do with the fact that the Feng Tian government took over Tianjin and it like pushed them closer to us, maybe? I'm not actually sure what happened. Let's see, in terms of big news, we got this massive war over here with the Reichspakt being squeezed between the Third International and a very strong Moscow Accord. Because they actually picked up Romania, Serbia, and Greece. But there's a third faction in here, and that's the Italians. They're by themselves fighting off the Reichspakt. Semi-aligned with the Third International, ironically. But it's good old Italo Balbo. And yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. Hungary lives. Hungary lives in here. Infantry tech. Infantry tech. I really could use this because I would really like to have a flamethrower. Not really any other reason. Nobody protected them, so they joined you, I think. That, hey, it works for me. I am the predominant power in Asia, and I am proving that every day. And you guys are actually trying to go even deeper into my traps, so I am perfectly happy with that. I am very far out of my supply depth, though. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I don't have any transport planes either, so we're just kind of screwed there. You're going to have to be more specific. Just... Are you really... You. I want to see this. You absolutely should not be a part of this. You. Get out of there. Get out of there. You're carrier-based. What are you doing here? You're the carrier-based, and you've joined up with my Pelican fleet, okay? Join up with that fleet. There we go. I did notice that somewhere out in the world, there was a ship that didn't have its proper complement of aircraft, and I need to fix that before we get into any air war. Here, you are lacking. You got 4. You're lacking on aircraft, but I think I'll just put in some of these, like bomber torpedoes, torpedo bomber, torpedo slash bomber, torpedoes that also bomb. That reminds me, Japanese naval aircraft of the Second World War, because I already forgot to name this damn thing. What else could you use? You could really use some dive brakes. It increases your air defense and naval targeting. Increases naval targeting? Why the hell is it increasing increase naval targeting. Let's see. Fighter boats, planes, bombers. That's a... Flying boats, transports, reconnaissance, liaison, bombers. It's 1940 now. Oh, no, 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 no. This could be the Yokosuka, which it actually is, Yokosuka, D4Y, D4She. Just put that in there. This will be the D4Y. I wonder how good of a representation this is of the D4Y. Because the D4Y, 2000 were made. Let's see, it was packing a 1,400 horsepower engine. Engine 2, okay, good enough. It had some machine guns. Oh yeah, it doesn't have any machine guns. And it could either have... It could either load bombs, or it could have an 800 kilogram bomb as a suicide bomber. I love that Wikipedia lists that. That's funny. Japan #1. So this will be the D4Y. It'll take over for the other one. Save as new? No. No. Just rename and ready up. The D4Y, I'll use them. I'll use them. They can be used for like land-based operations. So they'll exist, and they'll exist alongside the B5N. Now, that does make me wonder. We still don't have small aircraft airframe. So what were you built on? You're still basic. Rawr. Kinda don't like that. I kinda would prefer to have waited, but you know, it's a free design. Free designs are free. It's whatever. Let's see here. They are absolutely ready for me down at the Liang People's Government. And here, hey, you're not allowed to kick me out. I'll kick you out. Are you even moving? I don't think you're moving. I think you are moving at the speed of nothing at all. Also, I wonder, you know, I actually have... You can pierce me. Wait, you say that you pierce me, you say that you hold firm. I don't get it. Which one is which? I need to clear these guys out before I can get my... No, go away, Middle African Colonial Administration. Go away. I do not accept. Whatever you're selling, I ain't buying. But my name's Papa Yo. You go to Strike Force for now. I do want the Kawachi to actually get some hits in, but for now this will have to do. Let's look at my Japanese army. You guys. Attack when ready. I haven't explained my plan here. The plan is one naval force with most of my naval troops, because I only have 10 available, invades this island. It'll be a hard fight because it looks like they are garrisoning every location, but we land here and we try to land at this spit too. Then we also try to go for Guangzhou. That's the idea. We either go through this naval base, or we go through Guangzhou naval base, or we try to take this position here outside of Shantou and then use Shantou as our naval base. It's either we use Hong Kong, Shantou, or this one as our naval base to push in, because Guangzhou is not in our ability to attack right now. Now, what's going on in here? Army Air Service. You're gonna need to be more specific about which one doesn't have a mission. Unused. Is it you? No, you're used. Is it you? You're used. Is it you? You're used. Is it you? You're currently used. You can go further up, I guess. Is it you? I don't think so. Everybody in this region should just, you know, be piling in there. Okay? So, which one of you is the same? This UI is shit! I don't know what I'm doing. Is it... You're on a mission, 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 you're on a... I don't get it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Is it the one I sent over here? Ah, it's you. It must be you. I'll switch you out for you. I'll switch... I got nothing for you to do, so I'll just send you into the water. Go naval strike or something. Oh, logistic strike. Do you not even have the capability to naval target? You don't. Fine. Get back up here in close air supports. Fine. With Blagik taken, we can actually have some supply in here now. And start reinforcing our troops on this front. We have not had in quite some time. You, okay, that's not gonna work. Go like that. You're going unnecessarily a long ways around. Armenia's joined. Yeah, they're gonna keep attacking me, that's okay. Are we gonna get this around? Yep, there we go. Now you get in there and defend. They're bringing a lot of tank forces out to fight me. I wish I had, you know, I like the idea so much, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna switch you out for, he's currently taken, but unless you would need somebody with engineer trade. I want a scavenger to start stealing all these resources. I want to steal them, and that's currently just Yoshida, but he'll be there in a month. So don't worry about it until then. You guys just hold off. Then the force that he was commanding, I want to switch him out for... maybe this guy. He'll get kicked out of his own invasion plan, but, you know, at least he'll get to steal some Russian booty. This is not working. You hold that as best you can until reinforcements arrive. Okay, combined syndicates actually took... Oh, ooh, spicy. Collapse of the Union. Now it's Pacific versus combined syndicates. Now, I like the money on Pacific State. I think they got some good resources over there. And not just because I've been flooding them with Arasakas. Come on, break them before they can retake. It's okay, just do it now, boys. There we go. Couldn't save them. And that means we can even set up for a second round. You up and around, we need that base, please. I don't even know what you guys are up to. You, I know that there was at one point somebody sitting over here. You guys don't really have a mission, do you? I kind of want to go as far as like here. Just keep it up. Maybe like go this way and we can just kind of walk our way up to Kamchatka. Seems like a good idea to me. Oh, wait. I see an opening here that I didn't close. You... Yeah, you. You come on over here, hold, and sit right there. Kingdom of France has declared war on the other guy. Seems fine to me. my cavalry swarm. They're just constantly out of supply, but they just keep on trucking. You gotta love the tenacity. Albania? Absolutely not Albania. Absolutely not. I refuse to be backed by an Albanian. In here. Conscription crisis. Who the hell brought in too many troops? Fighter wings, Hokudens. You know, you can reach a bit farther. You go back a bit. You can still do what you need to. Although you had been logistics striking. Go ahead and close air support on. Or, I guess, since it's you could come back here and help us there. Meanwhile, Russian Empire took over Albania. Well, it sucks to be Albanian. As is tradition. These guys will just flood even further into my traps. You... Okay, that way is blocked. Go further in. Never-ending cycles of pushing. You, right along the railroad tracks, please. Straight into the fray with your tanks. Tank versus tank, and they have an absolute advantage. But at least we can pierce theirs. And they can pierce ours. Argentinian Free Territories to join the Third International. What's that got to do with me? And here, would still... Oh yeah, an army reform? That's a thing? Oh yeah, I guess that was a thing, huh? It was like this. Who was leading Russia anyway? It was the Tsar. It is your boy, Vladimir III. In here, I took out some... a naval battle. I think that's the first real naval battle of the campaign. You, go ahead and check this out. Yeah. They're completely surrounding, although... it appears that there's 2 weak spots for our inevitable victory royale. That's in 10 days. Can't spend so much time looking up here from 10 days away. You boys up and around. Do what you gotta do. Do what your mama gave you. There's an actual division up here? You just straight up walk your ass straight into the fray. I'd almost say leave this area up for Transamore to take out. Speaking of Transamore, hey, have you taken over any more of that oil, that steel production? Yep, that's mine. Thank you for giving it to me. Where did I get all these factories? I did not have that many factories a second ago. Failure of Halifax. You love to see it. You love to see some nice Halifax failures. You, straight through. Try to take their... Wait, where are they being supplied from now? Oh, okay. All the way in Cheetah. Now, what's funny... I don't think I can do this because I don't think that they're my ally, but I could. Aha! They're at least good enough to where I can do that. Okay, so I can provide some extra oomph that way. Nice, nice. I've been leaving these on high modes. You guys chill. You chill. You chill. Back to horse mode. Back to horsey mode. Although. I feel like you might be supplying some forces pretty far away. Now I'm in the point where there's like nothing here. So unless, of course, I can invade from friendly territory, which I don't think I can. Yeah, I cannot. We're just gonna have to keep going around Pingtian government like this. We got deploy units. Ah, the next wave. In the Hohoshiden. Now you guys chill out in the home country for now. Go ahead and join there and do some exercising. The next wave. And even you're about ready to come out. You guys can drop. I was planning on turning you guys into some proper tank divisions. We can handle that later. We can cross that bridge when we get there. We're still currently invading. Doing the Lord's work. We are 11 days away from being full up on fuel, so you can go ahead and work out. And the Izumi is out, the next of the Kawachi class. So you go ahead and join. I don't know... You're detached because you're refitting. Okay, fair enough. You are repairing. Why is that taking so long? What I'm thinking of doing now, then... Switching over my doctrine? Yes. But... Officer Corps, Integrated Designers, refit yards. Either that or mobile force for aircraft designer and carrier cost. No. Refit yards. Help build it up more. Integrated air arm is still pretty good. You could go down to Branch Spirit, air crews, dive bombing, research speed, effectiveness, military liaisons, air crew surveys, or branch independence for daily air. Maybe the dive bombing. There you go. Logistic nightmare. Oh yeah, it's horrible, Luca. It's horrible. It's a complete cluster cluck. But if you just keep going around, eventually you'll make it to Cheetah. And then we will find our way from there. Because all my forces are just moving at a snail's pace. I got no supply anywhere. There we go, the justification of Panton. Cantonese won't know what hit them. Now then, I am actually going to override you. Cancel this repair task. And no, that doesn't mean never repair. Just means split off to repair like a normal person. Now you, I'm actually going to send you on to naval invasion support, because I doubt that they have a fleet. While you guys just chill. I'm gonna go down in speed. You. It's important we attack you. Do not call in the allies, because that would be an issue. Launch the naval invasion. Coming out with all my troops. We're gonna see what sticks. We're gonna see what we can do. And here this is what? Naval, Air Force. Air Force did small air. Okay, good enough. That means I need to start working on those. And oh crap, I've been using the wrong picture. Oops. Looks like we'll be able to have a clean landing in one location. You'll be preparing your landing pretty soon. We'll have to see what we can do. I'm less enthusiastic about this landing. In fact, I think it might even fail, potentially. Because if it's only one open spot, we'll land there successfully. Everywhere else, we'll have to have a fight for it. Yeah, you. Oh boy, they have stocked up. That's a lot of troops. I think in many ways we're not going to be able to actually break this. Wish I could see a little bit stronger. Secondary option would be we try to break out from Shantou, but that would be too easy for us to lose. I'm just sitting around with that. First step. What is that? Huh. Oh. Huh. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. Because even with this, you're still pretty strong. Base value, experience, entrenchment, country. We'll have one unit land there. I am no longer very convinced about this landing here, though. I feel like this one will just get cut off. So I'm thinking before you even land, just stop that landing. I'm willing to try one unit here. Huh, 40% bonus coming into there. Well, that's nice. You want your air fleets. What? What? What are you doing? None of these can be assigned here. What? Can you just not reach it? I don't get it. You specifically? Is it because you're on a carrier on a mission? Really? So because this fleet is doing a thing, we'll just hold them. No, don't go to port. Really? Fucking really? So unintuitive. Boom. Do that, of course, as much as we can. This one, okay, that's absolutely not going to work. But the attack on Guangzhou is surprisingly effective, because it's one-on-one. This one's not going to work. Let's see about some of these ones. 60. Attack from the sides. You go into a major attack. You join up with... Really? Fine, don't. Join up another attack there. Cancel. Extra landing craft, lovely. Hey. I specifically told you not to do that, but if you want to. I'll let this battle fail, because that would still only give me a single location. I think that's okay. You pull your troops off. I want to go double in on the invasion of this province in the areas that are doing pretty okay. Boom. Yeah, alright. Seems fine. Oh. We got the one troop that landed successfully. Take the base, please. You... Hey, where'd you go? You, get back here. Get on back here. You. Your job is actually entirely different. Oh, you can't join a new army if I'm on a mission. That's neat. Research not available. This is my naval tech. Okay, what do I really need in my naval tech? Maybe some better all-or-nothing scheme, something. Yeah, legation cities, you don't want to be part of this. In a similar way, you're losing your war. In a similar way, you want to do what? You want to help in our efforts, allies, the Sichuan clique, enemies of Qing government. No, go away. I mean, I'll do it eventually, but just give me a second. Unfortunately, he's going to have great war participation. You guys go ahead and get your... Oh, invasion is only 3 days? Damn! You just hold your position until we can get some support. You're the one that keeps us in... Keeps this side of the invasion in green. You're doing alright. Hey, even more troops joining the pile. You get a bit closer. Beijing government asks for naval advisors. Sure. You can have it. Oh, where are you in this list? I could also... Man, use 8 for 4? That doesn't seem like a good investment. But you can have it. British king, goodness. Wait, advocates the throne? What happened to you? Why'd you do that? I don't know why he did that. I don't care why he did that. Double check our situation up in Russia. Seems fine. I don't know. You okay to me? Keep on pushing. Keep on trying. Have no supplies whatsoever, but it's okay. Down here. So close to taking the port. Everything else is at least holding long enough for us to take the port. Mm-hmm. You're gonna break any minute now. Nice. Now you focus that way. And just start wrapping them up in a big bow. Oh no, anything but that. Hold your position, boys. We will break the enemy. Why do you keep doing that? Go this way. Except for like one of you, go that way. We're already on the continent. Go ahead and start supporting them that way. Now you, now that we're moving things over, go ahead and defend that way. Have they? You go ahead and move to patrol missions, scouting missions. Yes. You, what are you up to? An improved cruiser. Go ahead and join there. Am I in position up here where I'd want to defend? I mean, I'm pushing them back as good as I can, but they keep reinforcing. What I could do is attack north. Where's the border? This is the border here. I could trap some units in. Maybe fall back to a defensive line I can actually bother to hold, like here. Just allow them to come after me. Because in general, I'm focused down here. I ain't got time for a Kwantung army to run off and do something stupid. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll hold at, yeah, like I said, right at the border of my supply routes. That'll be a little bit harder, but it's okay. And I can even pull out some of my troops, some of my possessions. You go there for now. Here you go on patrol missions. Good, good. Everybody make sure that you pull back in good order. That'll probably be within my sphere. So maybe we can just take there. I want you out of there. I want you out of there. Out of there. Out of there. We can leave some Transamorians in the way. They can take on the fight. It's their fight to begin with, as far as I'm concerned. You got the troops in place. Let's go. We have been embargoed. Oh no, not the Qing. Now then, you, Qing government, King of Hawaii. Yes. The Second Sino-Japanese War. Indeed. Boom, got him. Now then, we're about to break over here. We can't let that happen, boys. Wait until reinforcements arrive. You can just put all your troops in one basket. Right, hey, come on. Right there. Get in there, please. You want to... Oh. You didn't join it all. Second mobilization war. I guess that means that we can now invade here. You, like I said, get out of there. We ain't got time to worry about who we are running away from. Just run away. We cannot hold all these territories that we currently do. Already pushed them back to the point where I think we're in a good position. You. You get ready for an invasion this way. You would just be holding. You want to join in the war against the Qing government? Sure. Yes, you can join. Sure, go ahead. Because now we're pulling in our good troops. You, no. Naval base. What was that? You start pushing them. What's my biggest issue? Breakthrough is down because of low supply. But what's funny, and here's what I'm thinking of doing even, is we keep holding them there, and then we just naval invade around them. So we take like half of these guys. No, take like the good half. Take like half of them. Give them a different commander, maybe this guy. Have them fall back to here. They got more air support, 200 in the area. Nice. Not you. Anyone but you. Wait, what are you guys doing here anyway? 300. I want you and you. Boom. Boom. An aggression pact with Brazil. I don't know who you're on, Brazil. What side you're on. So I'm not going to back you. Oh no, they got major reinforcements everywhere again. Sad. Burn to ash strategy. What is this? Burn to ash strategy will be as brutal as it is effective. Those who take up arms against us will be resistance. Hehehe. Yes. Yes, please. You push through. Break them, 1-9. Break them while they're not looking. Hey, new operative. I can have a Escape Master Bold or Escape Master Cautious. Get the Cautious guy, even though he just looks like an uptight businessman. Start spying. Yeah, we infiltrated the government. Cool, cool beans. What can we see over you, huh? 100%. Finally. Nobody's there. Where's your deployment? Did you send all your deployment away? I can't Pearl Harbor you if you don't have anyone in the harbor. It's no fair. No fun. You don't have it in Saigon. Don't have it over there. I don't know where any of your ships are. There's maybe this? In Western Samoa? Nope, no one there. Does that mean you sent all your fleet deployment away to the Mediterranean? on a convoy raiding mission. You want to join my wars? Go ahead. But it's really... Just really... And hey, wait a minute. If we... Are you at war with Russia? I don't think you are. You are not. Qing is at war with us and the Sichuan clique. They're chilling. I decided to go for the slash and burn strategy. Down here. I want to see us across there. I like it. Wait, which side are you going to? That way, maybe that way? We're breaking out, boys. Of course, there's nothing exactly over here to break out towards, but we're breaking out. Using our sheer weight. Up and around. Maybe I should just start flooding in troops here. It's my fighters. It's my bombers. They're doing the Lord's work. So if I can't supply my troops, I'm not entirely sure why this is working. Just know that it currently is. Because we're running into a bunch of unarmed troops. Now, how many troops do they still have on this side? If I raise enough of a stink over here? I could... Let's see. Macau? What do you have? You're in the Entente, which means that we're not fighting the same enemies at all. Don't even worry about it. I'd almost like to attack in this direction. What's your issue? Airplanes demanded, supplies, trucks, supply network, convoys needed. Just not getting far enough. Could I upgrade your bottleneck? And then put a high priority right there? You can come this way. Keep on trucking. Man, I really could use some transport planes. Ethiopia, Azerbaijan, something happened, joined wars. Wants to join our wars against... I'm interested. Attack. You go. You go. You break out while we have a chance to. Because they'll attack me, but I'll attack them in kind. You're gonna attack us, but we'll attack you in kind. I'm thinking self-defense force. Get rid of that. I want... Ooh, I can't land them anywhere there. Can't land them anywhere close until they actually have the ability to get out of it. You break off. I want you here, ready to attack. Oh. Wait, which side are you? You put all your troops into there again. We'll do our best to try and break out here. And here. Yeah, now that we've broken out... Oh, great. Not the Finky and Bordigor again. You. Maybe like half of those. Right in there, please. Because I can do that now. Oops. Stuck up there. Down here, I'm thinking... You guys are still falling back. Yeah, it works for me. Gone to the extent I want to when it comes to the Russian war. I hope that I don't lose Hong Kong because they're attacking me while I'm attacking them. I hope that's not what happens. But our invasion from Shantou is at least working. Which makes me think there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? Just wanted to click once our support, or at least us to chill. I'm okay with that. You join the war, please. So you can get there faster. Industry. Yep. Concentrated industry. You want to supply me with some stuff? Is there anything in here? Nope. We're good. For now. You keep holding. I think that's doing just fine. Hong Kong will almost certainly fall if we don't break out. So put everything you got into it. We're already backing up Hong Kong anyway, so it's okay. We will start supplying our troops on that side. And this was supposed to be the easy invasion. Tokyo Olympics. They held the Olympics in a nation at war? What? They definitely do not do that. You basic battle plan of take this way. You go ahead and allow them to push us back again. You, I want you to support the Battle of Hong Kong as much as possible. It's tying up a lot of their forces. And allowing us to push in towards Punkyang. You attack that way. A lot of these are real green troops. And here, what's this? Naval research. I don't know, maybe something like bracket shooting. Just like, there's something to spend their time on. Burn to ash strategy. Is that something I can actually employ? I don't know. Utilize domestic film industry? What? Influence China, is still just that. The fading sun? Not sure what that's about. You wait for the supports. Then attack. Attack with all your might. Into the mountains. You know, I just thought something. Why build in Hainan when I could build up, like right here? A spot that I might be able to actually defend. I don't think I'll be bad. Oops. You're doing your... Oh, you're on port strike? Which to close air support. You're chilling, but somebody brought in extras. Focusing on gaming. Down here. Oh, hey, look at that. That could be an issue. You with your 6 divisions. I want you in the Kwantung army. I want you with some commander somewhere. I want you looking after this border here. Because the Fengtian government decided they wanted a peace. This is not good territory at all. You with your forces, I'm thinking pull back a little further along this line. And also, give me back Yamashita Yamayuki. Give some random other guy. I still want my Southern Expeditionary Forces down here. Still think those are important to us. Research slots available. Let's see. Training. I forget exactly what this was, but we can just get some Centra something radar. Syrian Republic has declared war on Lebanon. Good for them. Or bad for them. I don't know. Are you about to join that fight? So we're about to win that fight, so I don't want you to. Nation cities have canceled the Lend-Lease. Boom, got him. Just need to make sure we can secure Hong Kong. Past that, any other defense is not really necessary. Because once we come at it from two different sides... Oh, there goes Italy. Ooh, there goes Italy. Once we can come at it from two sides, we're pretty set. Well, up here, you're kind of spreading yourselves out. I want you specifically in the area to protect the capital. Then over here, they're actually doing a real good job. You, if anything, I could take this army out and have them hold there. Because I feel like the Kwantung army should be doing a better job at defending Manchuria. Wait, is that a surround? Surrounded coming. But again, we really need to focus on making sure that Hong Kong is defended. So I guess we could do by doing something like that. Don't need these troops to be here nearly as much as they are, but damn are they holding. Damn are they doing their damnedest. And here, Operation Ichigo. Annex Hunan. Don't know how useful that is. Supply, 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 supply. Land reform. I could finish land reform. Or I could just keep going with it for 105 days. Sure. Just do what you gotta do. I could do some more tungsten mines. I know I'm sure I'm lacking on resources. I always lack on resources pretty bad. It fluctuates heavily. Now, I do not need nearly as much oil, because I'm just not using any of this. So give me back on oil in return. Boom. You guys stock up for a hot second. Research Department incident. You holding Hyung Huyun in some of you, I think, could deserve something. Some tanks or something. Something nice. Tripolitania. They barely have anything defending us down here. Which I think I should use that. Try and push through them. But I know that they'll just reinforce. Don't know how they're fighting off so well. Down here. That works. Ooh. How's the situation going on over here? You have pretty well held the line. I like it. Could you force them out? Probably not. But maybe we could get lucky with an attack there. And we can break them somehow. You switch yourself over to a Hoi4. In here, yep, not building any new troops. Good. Oh, I could build a floating harbor. That could be useful. That could actually be very useful. I think I'll do that. I think I'll put it right up here by the top. Make me like 10 of those. Because that sounds lovely right around now. Maybe some of these. Take those out. Got some floating harbors. It'll be done in January. That reminds me. I need to make some zeros or something. I need to have enough air experience, but I need to make something. Still got good manpower. I could get 1940 tech. Some better infantry. I want to absolutely get stuck in down here. The drought finally has ended. Hooray! I almost said hooray. What do we got? What we got? What we got? Supply mission. Bleh. Expand tungsten mines, I guess. That's an idea. Utilize film industry. No. Ore industry is pretty good. Limited conscription. Extensive conscription, please. Limited exports. I could go straight up to closed economy. I'm not sure if it's worth the losses. Especially since I don't think most of the uses of that. Maybe Mitsu? I thought a lot of those were supposed to be cut off to me because I curtailed the Zaibatsus. It's just the battle of broken and trounced men. Because they keep reinforcing. That's the thing. They keep reinforcing. They keep reinforcing from Guangzhou. They keep reinforcing from down here. If they weren't reinforcing all the time, if I weren't reinforcing all the time, I wouldn't be able to keep that battle up. I would absolutely love some free guns from our soon-to-be enemy. I would love that. Thank you. Hold. You with your troops. You could probably be holding a lot more with a lot less. How's up here? It broke my line somewhere. Actually, they broke this part of the line. But what I really need, more. I think you're in my territory. I just need you to come down here, look after those. Need you to go like here, look after Manchuria, or maybe here. You with the fighter wing. Need you to chill. Everybody just spread out. You guys, you have something to do. You guys get involved. Operation Ichigo. 100 naval battle. Hey, naval battle. Neat. We have naval battles. You send up these troops to go defend this area. We have... yeah, absolutely nothing here to hold off with. I think a lot of my troops have been holding out just because they couldn't hold out anywhere else. Transamore is going to have to hold this whole front by themselves. Seems fine to me. I'm not going to go Southern strategy for a while. Down here, air superiority, strike, terror, gammon, heavy blow, endurance, high altitude fighting, armored spearhead, national ordnance, perhaps. Now that we're actually in some wars. You, for some reason, love your attack plan, and I couldn't tell why. Because even when attacking from like all sides... Hey, wait a minute. Did you see that? Everybody hold. Everybody just hold. Hold. Okay, good. I thought I was getting that one error again. Remember the one? The one that crashed my Poland game? Where only a single unit could fight at once? Some of these guys are real dangerously close to being capitulated. And I do not like that. I think I'm having an issue with my division's ability to fight. I think that has something to do with the fact that our divisions are very large and we're fighting in, like, mountains. Just the area against the Russians will hold just fine. You don't attack for a while. You don't attack for a while. Allow the situation to just stalemate out. Up here. I'm thinking double up on this area right there. My troops. Then over here. You guys, I want some of you, especially the really good ones, really strong divisions, to pull out. You could probably hold with less. Have them join up over here. We'll try to force our way through. Meanwhile, I'm thinking the one with the tank's not doing a whole lot. I'm thinking we take some with some heavy artillery. What else could I put in there? Armored recon? Perhaps. Anti-air? It would only slightly increase the soft attack factor. It's not like we're fighting tanks here. Make this into our boom unit. So we Hoi4 3. Perhaps give it some increased firepower. I think I had set those aside to be the units of the Marines. But in times like this, we need more. I will try and catch into the stream. I got work early. Good luck. Thanks, man. Hope to see you then. More infantry equipment, please. And definitely start throwing some of these guys a bone. With some Hoi4 3s. Infantry equipment, but we got plenty of towed artillery. Just lying around, unused. That we can put into some of these divisions. Let's see. Thinking some of these divisions that escaped. They should be given artillery. They can utilize it better. In here, I want to see you. You have mostly Type 14s. You're pretty strong. I just reminded myself of a meme. Everybody just allow themselves some time to supply themselves. And we'll push back from this angle here. Allow them to worry about the extremities. I don't need to worry about that myself. We'll push in from the center and take things just fine. Just fine. Yeah, that's good. Turn the tables down here. Try to push towards their capital. Or not their capital. Something else. Something else. There we go. Here's our opening. There we go. Lovely. You hold your defensive position. We'll break them here. One of you go that way. Two of you go that way. And hold them. You, while they're distracted, start some attacks. We'll just go back to basics and take them out. And then once we get into position, this attack will fail. And we'll set up for the next round. Next is this one. Now you, don't worry about it. Oh wait, I think I set you up in the wrong position. You, yeah, it is defensive here. But you need to get out of there. You got bigger things to do, better things to do. Now you attack, and one of you, whoever has the most, you attack on that side. You attack on this side. Unless we could maybe... The fall of Paris. To who? What on earth? They struck out and took Paris for just a moment. But beyond that, the German Empire is collapsing. At least on this side. I may... What the hell is happening in Iraq? Iraq-Iran war is getting out of control. What about... We attack from multiple sides once again. That is the main strategy here. Is to attack from multiple angles at once. Now, the ones who are really heavily beaten, you just chill. You chill. Allow yourselves to get not so heavily beaten. It's kind of hard when you're so distraught. Here, we're doing fine. You're doing as best you can. That is the current strategy. Go away, go away, go away. I know I must have taken some absolutely horrific losses here. Down here, we've almost taken our way through. I think both of you just need to be on an attack plan straight through to here. You straight through to Beijing. You also can take all of the cavalry. Wow, that's mostly cavalry. Boom, boom. Infantry and cav. Attack. Keep it up. Hold our lines. Hold there. Allow them to come and attack us. You are doing your best. You are doing your best. What was I doing over here? Yeah. Boom. Put that up top. Could I? Boom. Oh yeah, that's more important. Put that right up top. Unfulfilled request of something or other. Transamore is not providing me with all what I need, but providing me what they can. So that's what I need. I could use some more oil. Huayan. Aho. Allow them to batter themselves. We will attack this way. And they can apparently pierce all my divisions. That's because it's extremely light infantry. Military curriculum. Left for dinner and came back. You beat the Russians yet? No, absolutely not. So the Fengtian government got involved. So now it's just an absolute mess, but I am no longer on this line. I no longer care to be on this line either. I am now just chilling. Also don't even know why I'm not... Are you not in this? Where are you? What are you? Where are you? Are you in a faction? Yes. You want to buy a destroyer? Sure, you can have a destroyer. I'm currently doing a very slow invasion of the Liang People's Government because they are ungodly well connected. I'm going to switch you after this guy. Because this guy's got the scavenger trait and we're taking a lot of losses. So we're just going down to... Go away, go away, go away, go away. Hold. We just resulted in a trench warfare down Liang. It's supposed to be fast, but goddamn, they had a lot of troops. Over here, Germany is collapsing. And with the Reichspakt existing, I'm thinking that the time is near. Augsführungsgruppe. What are you up to, buddy? What troops you got here? Fleet Station is a German Empire fleet. But you have brought back some of your strike forces. Some of them, not a lot, some of them. Thinking maybe betraying. Also, hey Burma, are you gonna... Oh no, it's still happening. When that happens, go ahead and launch the invasion with these guys. You guys have been chilling, Haven't even been used in the war. I am preparing them for a naval invasion right here. I just need to wait until I have enough, let's see, floating docks. Yeah, if anything, I don't need nearly this many. Go ahead and build up those floating docks for me. Now you'll come out in a couple days. Good. Then you can reinstall those. Fleets, what we got in the fleets? Got a nice little cute thing, got a improved boat here and there. Over here we've been doing the Lord's work. Trying to push our way into Chengde. If we could just push along the coast all the way. You could demand at least and see if the Germans will give it up. Ooh, that's a good idea. They might. They might. They're being pushed in from the Russians. They're being pushed in. Well, at the very least, they're being pushed in up here in Oldenburg, and they're being pushed in the Palatinate. But they're not defeated, and they're been pushing against the Russians. I'll show that. I'll show that. I ain't no pussy. I'll show it. It's funny. And here, my fleet's just still at anchor. My Kawachi and Izumi are never going to get the support they need. I wonder how many fleets are at anchor? We got a fleet there. We don't know who's there because we don't have control over that. And here, I'm thinking you... What do we got sitting around? I want to look at the infiltrate navy. You... Which... I think it's this guy. Launchman ready, prepare. It is a good idea that they might just give it up, but also I've wasted most of my units doing other things. So even if they are, it's no guarantee that they'll just come quietly. Yeah, I could go large aircraft. That's pretty cool looking. Or I can make sure I get time to get my 2mm. You hold the defense. We're attacking across the river now. The defensive line's across the river. It's not really worth it to me. You pull your troops this way. And the one with the tanks. Swap them out for like these guys. Get the hard hitters in. Down here. It's a fight for railroads. We're trying to take all the way down to Tianjin with cavalry units. Chengde is holding strong. I wonder what kind of units they got. Over here, you work some magic. When are those ready? Well, I got the first one coming out now, and should note as well, if you take the colony, the Reichspakt will eventually just give up the fight. That is also true, and that's kind of what I'm hoping for. Because that's kind of just the entire idea. Is just make them push. That's also kind of what I wanted. I don't know if Russia actually has that option. That's kind of just what I wanted, is like a quick peace with the Russians. Ooh, my butt. My butt. And even now, like this defensive position that's being held by the Pengtian and the Trenzimur, it's exactly what I want. If Germany can just be so kind as to take to Moscow, they've already taken Kiev, although that's not a part of their nation. They'll need to take probably Zadostine, Ekaterinburg, Ekaterinburg is the proper way to say it. Because it's named after Catherine the Great. Catherine. But I always just say it the way I say it. Ain't that always the way? You want to attack somebody? Sure! And no, the Duchy of is not taken. I wanted, what was it called? I wanted that thing. I forget what it is called. The Insul India. It's not Indonesia, it's Insul India. It's like Incel India, but not that at all. You try to push up the Chengde. We've broken their lines. We've broken through their lines at least. I need to properly support ourselves so we can not get my entire army killed here. Boom, boom, boom. Now let me hear you say wayo. Let me just push in there. It's fine. Because they're attacking into, what is that, Jehol? Okay, have Jehol. You can have all the Jehol you want. Try paratroopers on the Qing supply and break their... I don't have any paratroopers and I don't have support planes. I could. The Qing is not really the issue. And they would undoubtedly have troops in reserve that would just destroy them. Now the Russians, if I like landed paratroopers back here somewhere, that could probably work. But yeah, those paratroopers would be as good as dead, even on a successful mission. The boy Amdo. Amdo Calrissian? In here, do you guys have support yet? No, it's... We would need Chang Yuo first. Till then, we're not really getting through. Boom, boom. Please and thank you. Back that way, please. Cheng Yo. Defend against the Qing. There's Cheng Yo. Everyone listen to, but essentially if you're fighting with the Dutch while in the Reichspakt and you make the colony capitulate, it's not just an event in peace, it's the conference. Really? It's the whole conference? You telling me a shrimp fried this rice? 9 days of fuel left? That's how I like to do it. Well, let me go military training curriculum. I could... it takes a couple. I need to create the South Seas territories. You attack that way and that way. You through them. You make sure that you don't get caught outside on the wrong side of the law. Down here again, they're trying to kill me. Oh no, whatever shall I do? You wait for them to hurt themselves. Oh, okay, they won't. That's fine. I'll just attack that way anyway. You're telling me a shrimp fried this rice? Absolutely not, German Empire. Let me check on your conditions. You're still chilling. I would love for a capitulated Russia, because then I can just walk away with those colonies. Now, granted, it would end up with a border with Germany and/or the Reichspakt, but that's fine. I don't really care about the attack to Beijing. I care about an attack to Chengde. Please and thank you. Oh boy. Some cut-off units over there. I don't see much of a victory on this side anymore. You just hold and try to do your best to take what possessions you can, and then hold what you can. And here, what was that? Was that an invasion? Yep. Oh, yes, I should join that war. Although, seems like you're not having such a good time here, buddy.